Guild Wars 1. It's been a while, hasn't it? Any of you wanna like play it together? TLDW. We're doing an event where we're all replaying Guild Wars 1 together with real people. And you should totally join. Guild Wars 1 is a game that is very, very special. It came out at a time where MMOs were just starting to take off, but it was very different from its competition. There really hasn't ever been another game quite like it. Instead of the game being this big, persistent, multiplayer world, you only saw other players in cities and outposts. When you stepped foot outside of the gate, it was just you and your party. Every explorable map felt kind of like a dungeon, and reaching different parts of the world actually felt like a true journey. It was a world that felt dangerous and also absolutely massive. Something else that really set Guild Wars 1 apart was that it didn't have a subscription fee. You just bought the box in a store and then you could play it as much as you wanted. And that was a big deal to me back in 2006. I was only 11 years old and my weekly allowance just wasn't enough to pay for a subscription. So when I heard about Guild Wars not having one, I immediately knew that I had to play it. I started saving up money and then after a couple months I asked my mom to take me to the store. And then I bought this boxed copy of Guild Wars. And then I got just a little bit obsessed. Hey everybody, my name is Duality and I am a Guild Wars 2 content creator, but I'm also really nostalgic about Guild Wars 1. So I figured it was time to use my influencer powers to influence you to play Guild Wars 1 with me. Guild Wars 1's main story consists of missions that you do with a party. Nowadays, there are not that many players running these anymore. There are still active communities in Guild Wars 1, but those mostly play endgame stuff instead of that main story campaign. Fortunately, you can invite NPC players to your party, and you can complete the full story that way. This is really helpful, because it means that all of Guild Wars 1 is still playable solo. But it also isn't quite the same as playing through the game with real people. And that is where this event comes in. This April, Guild Wars 1 is celebrating its 20th anniversary. It's the perfect time to get back in there and play through Guild Wars 1 together with real people. That means you are the real people. Please join. I really want to play this game again. On April 15th, we are kicking off the Return to Guild Wars 1 community event. The event will last 4 weeks, and each week we will focus on a different part of Guild Wars 1's original story campaign. So for example, in week 1, we will all play through the mostly solo tutorial area, post-steering Ascalon and the Northern Shiver Peaks. Then in week 2, we will play through Kryda and the Meguma Jungle. The full schedule is on return to GW1.com. I'm hoping that there will be lots of people in the game grouping up, but there is also a Discord server to find people to play with, or you can join several Twitch streamers. I myself will be streaming on April 15th and then at least every Friday and Saturday. This is the perfect time to experience Guild Wars 1 just like it was back in the day, with parties of real people. This game is truly something special, and this is our chance to get as many people playing together as possible. Let's return to Guild Wars 1. But Lara, I still have like a million questions. How do I join? All you need is a copy of the original Guild Wars game. If you played the game back in the day, your old account should still work. But if this is your first time, you can buy the game on the official Guild Wars 1 website or on Steam. For this event, we will be playing through the original game, Guild Wars, also known as Guild Wars Prophecies. I would love to do events for other campaigns in the future as well, if this event turns out to be a success. Then all you gotta do to join the event is just show up. You can find full info on returntojgw1.com, and I also highly recommend joining the Discord server. Links are in the video description. I am from a region. Can I still participate? Yes, you can. GW2 lets you freely swap your region anytime you are in a city or outpost. So unlike in GW2, EU and NA can totally play together. For this event, we will be gathering in America English District 1, since nowadays that is generally the most active districts. Do I have to make a new character? Well, you don't really have to, but I do highly recommend this. We want to experience the game just like it was back in the day, so if you bring a max level character to a low level mission and start one-shotting all the enemies, you might hurt the experience of others. You don't have to make a new character, but I highly recommend bringing at least a character that is level appropriate. I myself will just be making a new character. I think I'm gonna play Mesmer for the first time. Can I stream or make content about this event? Totally! I want this event to be bigger than just my stream. So if you want to stream or make YouTube content, that would be absolutely awesome. Go for it. Alright, and with that, let's get hyped and let's play some GW2 together. The event starts next week at April 15th, which is also when the game's 20th anniversary celebration kicks off. Make sure to join the Discord, check out the fancy event website at returntojgw1.com, and if you have any questions or want to join in some GW2 streams, stop by my Twitch stream over at twitch.tv/loranancy. I am ridiculously excited for this event, and I really hope that you will join our playthrough. Thank you so much, and I will see you in Tyria.